What's up, YouTube? I did a video. I did a couple videos now, but I was talking about stretch marks, how your skin grows and your muscle grow. It's electricity. You got like you got like you got this positive electricity run through your body. And you got then when that negative hit it, that's what you call amp. And I seen some videos. I was watching a video right now about grounding out your body. And then they say when people going out of space, they gotta exercise so their body won't degenerate. Because I guess it got something to do with gravity. When gravity, I don't know how magnets work. I read about it. It's like they say all the atoms can get aligned and then it creates this magical magnetic field. But I don't understand that, and I don't even know if it is what they say it is, and I try to look past, I try to make sense in my head, and I couldn't make it make no sense, but I think electricity more is vibration, which it might be electrons, I can't understand, I can't understand, it don't make no sense to me, I can, when I think about electrons flowing through a wire, it's like it just don't make as much sense to me as a vibration, And but yeah, I was reading about grounding just now, and somehow your body gets grounded out, I don't know how it does it, it might have some kind of energy in it, something in your body helps keep your body in 96, 97 degrees all the time too. When it's 100 degrees outside, that might be some form of electricity right there. And like a negative. I mean, I don't know what causes cold weather. I believe they control the weather. I believe. I can't make no sense out of why it rains. What causes the rain? I think about the sun. The sun atomizes, it kind of like ionizes water, and the atom starts making an atom moving around, and it floats up in the sky, the more energized it is, the higher it goes. And, yeah, and I don't know what happens when it's got some kind of negative energy, I guess, that deionizes all that, it's yeah, and I don't know if that's like a like electrical ground, it's like it make the weather cold, it stops all the moving particles, the cold weather does, I don't know, but I was reading about ground, and I tried grounding out, I see what it did a while back, it's just when I first started reading about electronic harassment, they say say you ground your skull out, and then wasn't no electricity better travel through your skull, because I was reading about B2K and stuff like that, yeah, but I didn't notice anything, I don't think it worked for me, maybe to compensate for that ground, maybe all they do is increase increase the voltage or the vibration, I don't know, but I don't think it stopped me from getting electronically harassed, and you know, uh, they got programs. You ever seen the movie The Matrix? They got stuff, like learning programs that they can put in your head too, Then they got stuff to get ADD, make your ass be a retard, Uh, yeah, but I believe it. I believe they got learning programs. They can it's like like they can have you sit down and watch a movie, but you won't better have your own opinion. Then they might say that's hypnosis or something. It's just when they can when you sit down and watch a movie, they can they can create this brain simulation. And they can make it run it in run it in the same time as the movie. And they can make you laugh more. They can make you be sad more. And they might can even, if you can't pay attention to it, they might help you pay attention to it. Give you stuff to make you better understand it a little bit better. Uh, I don't know why they don't tell people about it. I guess if they told somebody about that, they would. It'd be more evidential on healthcare. That all the lies that they got in healthcare. They'd be like, take a pill. But you know, uh, I think when they say take a pill, they symbolizing that they don't want no kind of artificial stuff running through their head. But you know, uh, it's if they can run a program to help me learn something, I take it. uh, yeah, but yeah, people try to get away with stuff, by saying they want to go natural. They say I want to cure my depression, and I don't want to take no drugs. They say they want to be just like everybody else. And they say they gotta go. They come up with all kinds of stuff. They say they gotta do to cure depression. They turn people into their slave and farm animals. But yeah, man, I was just watching a video about grounding. I figured I'd do a video about grounding. You know, uh, I guess essentially what a ground is. It's like a negative energy, like a, you know, like you take a like say you got this piece of metal, and then you put it up against like this big piece of metal, this big solid piece of metal, and you move it around. You move the little small piece around, and you hold it up against the big one, and you rub up against it, it's gonna make sparks and stuff, So like, yeah, that's what I think that's what ground is, when I first read about electricity, I didn't understand it. It's talking about some electrons, and they say a ground just makes a circuit complete, so the electrons can run all the way through it, and that ain't no way. Like that don't make no sense. You sit there and think about that all day. You want to get nowhere with it. It's like I don't know if they do that intentionally to confuse people or what, but like you need to think of like it's your hand. Like this is voltage right here. And then when it's like if I was to put my hand on my other hand and I was to move them, that friction, like my hands would create friction, that might create heat, and that'd be like that's the way I think of like a light bulb, like a say, you like this on this one end, you just got this say this a wire, but you got all them atoms in a wire doing like this right here, and then when you hold it to something still, it's gonna start sparking and that's what a ground does, and yeah, I figure I see something about grounding, I figure I'd do a video about that, because I seen stuff about grounding, and it's like a complete circuit, and so the electrons can flow all the way through, and that might be what's happening, I was reading about electron, proton, and neutrons. I see it like the atom. I read about it. And you know, uh, they say they got proton cannons. They got electron cannons. They got neutron cannons. I ain't there. Like I was reading about the other day. They was talking about some. I was thinking about gravity. It's like gravity. So gravity must be a ground, somewhat of a ground. And I don't know what's happening. Maybe something in the center of the earth is pushing all proton, neutron, electron. I don't know. But for some reason, everything gets held down with gravity. And with a magnet, it ain't like that. It's just like it's like iron can only pick up iron, maybe neodymium, uh, cobalt, nickel. No, it's a cobalt, nickel's a weak one though. But yeah, I mean gravity blows my mind. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you know, uh, I think of like maybe setting a magnet in the water. And then maybe the magnetic field would like push, let's say the magnetic field pushed all the water out, you know, maybe metaphorically, you know, that would be proton, neutron, electron, or something, you know, take a guess, you know, I don't know. And then, you know, like, if you drop, like, say, like a, like a little piece of plastic that sink, you know, and then when it got down there by the magnet, where the magnetic field was, and, you know, it'd be stuck to it, you know, and, cause it pushed all the water out, you know, maybe that'd be, like, metaphorically, electron, proton, neutron, you know, I don't know if that makes any sense, you know, I could probably it'd probably be understood if I could draw it out, you know, but like, you know, that's just a metaphor, you know, of like maybe water represents electron, proton, neutron, and you know, and it pushed that field, you know, that energy that magnet has, you know, pushed everything, pushed all the water out, which would be electron, proton, neutron. I don't know what it is, you know, and then you know, whenever that piece of plastic floats through the water, it'd be real slow, but then when it goes through the air, you know, to that bubble, you know, the magnetic field pushed out, you know, it kind of like it kind of be like something like gravity or something, but you know, if it went under it, it wouldn't come back up, you know, but gravity will pull it down. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yep, no, yeah, that's just my opinion about grounding, you know, and a little bit about gravity, you know, how gravity must be a ground too, you know. Anyway, yeah, no. I don't know. I think they make wireless grounds. You know. I seen
they just didn't pull it
you know,
yesterday. So
when
now
when
it's
lightning
really
when
got
lightning hits, you know, it's you know, for to make that plasma, it's probably got a ground, you know, that helps I don't know, kind of like you know, it's kind of like a light, you know, how you got this positive energy light bulb, you know, and then you got the ground that holds the positive down, you know, and it creates kind of like friction electricity, you know, kind of like it'd be like friction, you know, and I guess that's how lightning happens with plasma, you know, like lightning, it's like it lights up the plasma or whatever it's called, you know, I don't know, but yeah, it's yeah, you know, I think they can even make a hologram, you know, like a with a negative wireless energy. You know, I don't know how they do it. They don't say how they do it. You know, it's you know, when you think about a positive wireless energy, you know, that's a little bit understand. But you know, I don't know how you're supposed to send a negative energy. You know, like a negative energy through the air. You know, it don't make too much sense. You know, but you know, gravity must be some kind of negative energy. You know, like maybe I don't know, maybe like a black hole or something. You know, maybe you know, maybe at the center of Earth is some kind of huge negative energy emitter. You know that makes all this negative energy. You know, and it kind of like sucks stuff up in it. You know, kind of like it's like a black hole. You know, but you know, I don't know. It's yeah, I figure I try to do a video about a ground. You know, maybe it helps people out.